In this video, I'm going to show you how to design Acuity scheduling. Now, the first thing you want to do, you want to go to scheduling page over here on the left, and then this is where you can basically design your scheduling page, okay? So first we're going to go over styles and then over settings. Now I'm going to click on styles here, and then of course you could go and change whatever you want here. First, you can go to colors on the right, and the colors will allow you to change pretty much any color over here. Now, you can click on any of these colors and basically edit the palette that way. And of course, you can kind of edit your palette or of course the main kind of style over here directly within these colors. So if I click on edit, I can go and change this to whatever I want it to be, okay? And of course, these things over here are going to change accordingly. So as you can see, it's now changing. If I'm changing this, things are going to change. So you have to play around for a bit to actually get used to which things will make which effect, okay? So as you can see, things are changing on the back over here. Now, for example, this first one over here is going to change the coloring of this text over here. This second one over here is going to change the basic text color, etc. Okay, so yeah, you have to get used to this, and then you can change whatever you want. Then on here you can do that as well, which is going to change, I believe, these colors in here. Yeah, there we go. And then we have this one, which is going to change the color of behind the book buttons, and then we have the book buttons over here as well. So at first, when you're doing this, it can be a bit confusing, but you can get used to it quite quickly. Now down here, you can also do from image or from color, or you could use any of these presets, which are going to allow you for quite a neat look, depending on, of course, what you want to achieve, okay? So I'm going to leave this one for now like this. You could also go from image, so if you want to add like an image or logo, you can make that as well, so it's kind of on brand, or you could do from color, and you can basically select things like monochrome, complementary, etc., okay? Now we're going to leave it like it is over here, and I'm gonna go back. In here, of course, if you want to change colors like background and stuff like that, you can click on any of these options, and then of course click on the pen button, and this will allow you to change background like this, the scheduler background, the header text, the scheduler text, the button slash accent color, and this is much easier to understand because it actually says what you're changing. So if I click on here, I can change the color of the background. If I click on here, I can change the scheduler. If I don't like the colors, I can click on custom and pick a custom color like that. I can go and select, of course, header text over here and change this as well, and I can do whatever I want. Now, don't forget to save things whenever you're done, okay? Because otherwise it will not take effect. And then here you also have the font, which you can change. So I have like Graduate over here, for example. I can go to Lato, I can go to Oswald, whatever you want to use. Whenever you're done with this, you can just save top left, and there we go, it's going to save it for you. Then of course, if you want to edit your text and design that on your page, click on edit text, top left, you can click on any text block and you can type in whatever you want, okay? So that's how easy that actually is, and it can be edited that way, basically anything over here. So that's it when it comes to that. I'm gonna exit this now, and we have the settings option over here as well, where we can of course change how it looks, so we can design it how it's gonna appear. You can change the business name, you can change the logo over here or set it if you don't have it. You can select the scheduling instructions and customize them. You can also add images via this button, and then down here you have like different options to select the time formats, week start, etc. Okay, down here you have different check marks. You can go and check things you want to hide or show and stuff like that. And then when you're done, don't forget to hit the save button at the bottom and you're good to go. Now here you also have the advanced CSS, and in here, if you have the premium version of Acuity scheduling, you'll be able to basically put in advanced CSS to basically make your site kind of even more personalized, okay? So that's how to design your Acuity scheduling page. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.